Hey guys, what's up? 2-Bit Jesus here, and back again to do that video I promised, which was just kind of saying, hey, where have I been the last, 2 years roughly. Well, for you guys, it's been like 2 years. For me, it was more like 3, 4 years. Um, And sorry, I'm reusing the Double Dragon neon footage. I did record some other footage, but unfortunately, I kind of fucked up. I unplugged my capture card before I finished recording, so the file was corrupted. So yeah, that's that. So where have I been? What has happened? This is really, I guess, just for people who kind of wondered why I disappeared. I don't think most people really care, but I thought I'd go ahead and do a video and explain it. Long story short, lots of things. Lots and lots of things. Basically, you could call it well, let me first preface this by I stopped doing YouTube stuff back in 2021. Now, you guys didn't notice that if you followed my channel because I had content recorded and set to release much later. I want to say I looked at the last date was at Sarge's War was December 2023, I think is when it came out. If that date's correct, I might have misread it and it might have been 2022, but regardless, 2023 I think was the last upload date. So that's the last time you guys saw me, but all those videos I recorded in 21. So all that content was stuff I had put in the can by then. So basically what happened to me was, like I said, a lot of things. At the end of 2021, I went through, I guess, what you would call a divorce. We were never really married, so it was just a really, really bad breakup. And fast forward, after I got, through all of that, I just started to live life again. I'd been with the same person for like 13 years, so it was rediscovering who I was, rediscovering what I loved, getting back out there, hanging out with people, friends, and dating, and all that good stuff. And yeah, so I just kind of, life just started happening again. I rediscovered my love of music, got really back into music, getting guitars, bass guitars, practicing songs, writing songs, recording a little bit here and there. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been the last couple of years. Is doing all of that stuff, traveling too. That's what I forgot to mention. Traveling. I actually went out of country. I went to in last year. I went to Guatemala, and I've been to Mexico twice this year. So I've actually been doing traveling. I've also, unfortunately, I've lost some relatives, my grandmother in particular, back in the end of 23. So it just, like I said, a lot of life has been going on, and I just, didn't have the bandwidth, time, nor did I have the desire to do YouTube. And I'm glad I was able to get that review out the door. Unfortunately, I think I said in that review that I had, my hard drive had died, so I basically lost all of my capture footage, all of my video stuff, like that I record with my camcorder, and basically all the assets I used. My little backgrounds from my thumbnails and my little 2-bit, head that I would use for 2 bits out of 4. I lost all that. So yeah, there was just losing all that stuff too. It kind of didn't help to inspire me to do videos when I lost that. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been, and kind of where things are going. I don't want to make any promises, but obviously I've made some attempt here to create content again. So I would say never say never. There is a part of me that would like to get at least 100 reviews in, because I saw that when I posted that thing. It was like, oh, episode 89. What if we had 100? I don't want to say it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna promise that, but there is a little piece of me where I'm like, I'd like to at least say I did 100 episodes. But anyway, yeah, maybe another video I'll do is like a deep dive of the channel. Even like my last, I I don't know. We'll see where it goes from here. Maybe do some 2-bit talks where I kind of do like a retrospective of the channel, because holy crap, guys, it's been 10 years. My first upload was like 10 years ago. So holy crap, that was a decade ago, and man, do we live in an entirely different world than the one I started this channel in. So again, like I said, I don't want to make any lofty promises because, again, life is life. You know, I got my kids, I got my job, I got my girlfriend, I got lots of irons in the fire. I got my music that, you know, I do work on, yeah. So we shall see. But yeah. Maybe I'll do some more shorts too, because yeah, that one short I did was got a lot of traction there. It's a little George Lucas short. Anyway, I digress. Maybe I'll do it, like I said, again. I'm rambling. Sorry, I do that. Like I said, I'm thinking maybe a 2-bit talks where I kind of do a retrospective on maybe my favorite reviews, maybe what I thought was our best run. Spoiler alert, it was the 2-bit reviews volume 3 or year 3, but I could go into more detail about it later. Regardless, you guys let me know, what do you guys want to see more of? If I do more videos, I would like to take what you guys think into consideration. And that's all I gotta really say. It's kind of short and sweet. That's what happened to me. So yeah, there you guys go. Anyway, guys, stay safe and play on.